Alright, I just want to make a quick video here, just to keep this all on record, keep this out in the open. Looking me up here, anyone's been following me knows what's going on, even though it's hard to follow. I got my small claims against my mother, where the judge was my former prosecutor. We got my misdemeanor, the forever misdemeanor that the judges got recused from. And these are all in chronological order, so 2024, 2022, and then it jumps down to 2020, which was I sued somebody over rent money. But what's missing is my mother filing a cyber stalking injunction on me. And I filed an order to vacate the other day. And the judge denied it, never served me the order. Never served it on me, and the case is gone now. They sealed or expunged it. They deleted the record, just like they did with the mailbox ticket. So I went ahead and I submitted a public records request to where the heck is it? To the clerk and comptroller, asking why this was deleted. Just keeping everything. Put this on my channel. It's all public information. So I just filed this. 748 and 624. It's a case number. That's the case number right there. 2021. And you can see it's not on the docket. They're docket tampering. Emergency motion to restore docket access, compel service of order, and show cause for unlawful removal of public record. Comes down me. Moves this court to immediately restore access to the case docket and records of the above captioned matter. Compel service of the order denying response motion to vacate final judgment and show cause hearing as to why the entire case has been removed from public view without notice, hearing, or legal basis. These are crimes. You cannot tamper with public records like this. And I know why they deleted it. I know why they deleted it. Because they're aiding my mother in her bad behavior and her illegal activity. She hit me with that the day after she received a certified letter from me. I get hit with cyber stalking. You're not taking it off the record. That's evidence. This action was initiated by Patricia Marie, trustee, on June 2nd, following petitioner's respondent's service of lawful notice of cure for trust violations by U.S. mail, which was on the 1st, and I put that in my motion to vacate. I put a receipt from the U.S. Postal Service that she got on the 1st. Petitioner's filing was a retaliatory in nature from pursuing legal action concerning trust administration, fiduciary misconduct. On June 12th of 2025, I filed a motion to vacate final judgment of injunction based on fraud upon the court, denial of due process, ADA violations, and lack of evidentiary support, as are all of my other cases. Always the same thing. The docket briefly showed entry 35, order denying motion to vacate final judgment. However, respondent was never served with this order in any form, and no proof of service exists on the docket. I can't even see what the... I filed a motion to vacate. The judge, like the next day, I think, or 2 days after, something like that. I don't know. I can't say because the docket's gone. Issues an order denying it. I have no idea what it says. They never served it on me so I could see what it says. So I can't respond to it. And then they just wipe it clean like I just showed you. They wipe the whole docket clean. Burying this stuff. They're criminals. So yeah, shortly thereafter, the entire case docket, including all previously visible filings, were removed from public access. This is not the first time the 6th Judicial Circuit has engaged in concealment of adverse or unconstitutional court conduct related to respondent. In a separate matter involving a fabricated mailbox citation initiated by Pasco County deputies, the entire docket record was similarly removed from the public system after respondents challenged its legitimacy. And that was Frank Ray with the mailbox ticket. It's gone. All I can find. I think I put up a video the other day. There's just so much going on here. The original case is gone, but there's an appeal. I know it's in my community posts. I didn't know what happened. The timing of this latest removal, immediately after respondent filed a motion exposing the unlawful basis of injunction, strongly suggests intentional suppression of evidence, obstruction of justice, and an ongoing pattern of judicial retaliation to shield fiduciaries and public officials from scrutiny. The removal of court docket and filings without a sealing under order violates Florida rules of judicial administration. Was sealing part of the order that the judge issued? I don't get to see it. It's my case, but I don't get to see it because he never serves it on me. Is that what it says? Does it even say that? Nobody knows. How many people are they doing this to? Yeah, it violates judicial administration. Judges violating judicial administration. The clerk of court violating. She's the top dog over there, Nikki Alvarez-Souls. I just emailed her a public records request. Yeah, and it requires a written motion or sua sponte order to seal, notice to the parties, written findings of fact, a public docket entry reflecting the sealing. No such motions, orders, or findings exist in the case. The court's failure to serve respondent with the order denying her motions violates rules of judicial administration, civil procedure, my right to due process under the 14th Amendment, Article 1, Section I of the Florida Constitution. Respondents party to the case, indigent, disabled, and repeatedly denied basic procedural fairness. Anyone that's been following me for a week now can see this. This has been going on for a decade. Longer than that. Including access to courts, meaningful service, and ADA accommodations. So I've worked on the house today, I've worked on this today, I've worked on the criminal case today. Every day I spend like 8-10 hours working on this stuff. And I gotta reopen another case where the judge is my former prosecutor and just beats me, nails me to the wall. Knock it off. So yeah, we're a request for relief. You'll never get relief. There's no equitable relief. There's no remedy here. It's not a real court. Wherefore, a respondent respectfully requests that this court immediately restore public and party access to the docket and filings in that case number. This is all public record. Compel the service of the order denying motion to vacate. It should have been docket number 35. I caught it before they deleted it. Including proof of service, date, and method. Issue a written explanation of the removal of this case from the public record, including who ordered it and under what authority. Schedule a show cause hearing as to whether judicial officers or court staff acted unlawfully in concealing the record. Reconsider the underlying motion to vacate based on these ongoing due process violations and obstruction of court access. Order such relief other that the justice may require, including referral to the Florida Supreme Court. How many cases have I called to sanction these people? Every single time. It is not a real court. It is so frustrating. It's right in people's eyes. It's like nobody, there's a handful of people that care. This is happening to me. It will happen to you. They're screwing people every day, in every way. Yeah, the ADA compliance officer, yeah, right. Judicial Qualifications Commission, yeah, right. Department of Justice, yeah, right. But there is, day to this day, I don't know, I got these blue lines in there somehow. But whatever. I like the blue lines. I can just go deleting shit. Hopefully it's not 100 degrees out here. It's going to be 107 here tomorrow, or feels like. Shut your face. I'm so sick of spending all day, every day, for years and years and years of my life on this shit. Give me my shit back. I want my justice. I want everybody's justice.